Hello everyone, just 8 days remaining and how are you feeling? Is it butterfly in the stomach? Are you anxious? Are you not getting sleep? So this video is right for you because here we'll discuss what are the things that you must do and essentially what you must avoid doing at this point of time. I am Dr. Praveen Kaur Gupta and in this video we'll talk about how to move here onward forward for the last 8 days of your NEET preparation. Let's start it. So you must understand that the most crucial thing at this point of time is your notes. So you must promise one thing, nothing new. So when I say nothing new, it doesn't mean that nothing new should be read. I mean no new sources. So what you must do is all those important points that you marked, red in color or question marks or anything that you marked in a note that this is what we will read in the last 10 days, right? This is the right time to take it forward. Okay. What you must do is just flip your notes every day, flip the notes and just those points that you marked questions or any highlighted point, just keep on reading only those topics and just leave around everything around it. Secondly, please remember these last 8 days is the most crucial time of your preparation. Do not waste a single minute of this time. That means do not get over anxious also, because this is the time many students will make it and some will break it, because many students will feel I cannot do it. That pressure situation is what will take it forward. So just enjoy the pressure, because any time you waste here from onwards will not help you. Coming to the notes, read the mark points, read the question point, read the encircle points. No new sources, but surely read your notes and anything you not read beforehand. About the grand test. Now, many students ask me, so what should I appear for the grand test or not? So my answer is appear for the grand test only for evaluating yourself. Do not look at the ranks and surely do not look at the rank of others, because the only thing that you will gain now from applying for a GT is by getting that same pressure situation which you're facing on the 11th of September. So ensure you give a GT in the time situation. Do not just time it at any point of time. Try to fix a GT at 9 to 12:30, the same time of the exams, and ensuring that you get only the pressure situation that you actually want to face in the actual exam. About the long questions. So in the long question, what you must do is in the last line, please remember the last line is very important. So those important things in the history, like the age, the sex, the negative histories given to you is very important. Okay, the four options you must read first and then read the last line and then go come out the negative histories and surely there's an image, ensure that you know something about the image. If not, move to the next question. Do not waste a lot of time in there, because anytime that you waste there will surely become very difficult for you to manage at the last of the exam when you have to look at those questions you mark for reviews. Next, about the sleep cycle, though this is very important. Please understand one thing, that you have to give exam at 9 a.m. to 12:30. You should not at all now sleep at 4 a.m. and wake up at 10 or 12. That will really be very difficult for you and challenging in the time of exam. So ensure you sleep at 12:30 and wake up at 6:30 or 6 o'clock and you start revising from that time, so that you are maximum attentive at the time of peaking, at the time that your actual exam is. Now going to the previous questions. Many students asking me, so should I read the NEET questions? Should I revise the ini-cet questions? Or should I go to the FMG questions? So my answer to you is, look, the question reading is one thing, but ensuring that you have read the topic of this question is very important. So ensure that you at least read 2 years of NEET, 4 sessions of ini-cet questions, and if possible only then you can look at the question of FMG, else you may just completely ignore it. What else? Now, keeping a positive frame of mind is very important. So whatever has happened in the last few months has gone now. Don't think about that lot. So many students are feeling, sir, I have lost 7 days, 10 days, 15 days due to my family problems or my health issues. That is not the time you should worry about that right now. There's 1.7 lakh students applying for this NEET PG this year, and I want you all to be victorious, ensuring that you say that I give my best shot. What happens later on is not your thing to decide, but what you can do right now is ensuring that you don't miss any point just because of over anxiousness or a bit of nervousness or anything that you are not able to read just because you're not planned it well. So planning becomes very important. Just sit down for half an hour and ensure that what are the things that you have thought throughout your preparation days that you will be reading in the last time. So you thought about reading any genes, any chromosomes, any nerve supplies. This is the time. You thought about reading the enzymes of biochemistry. This is the time. You thought about reading and doing the ECG's important steps. This is the time. You wanted to know the ABG normal values. This is the time. So anything that you put forward that you will read in the last 10 days, just keep on recollecting that and ensure you do it in the morning time of the time. After for GT, only for evaluating yourself, do not look at the ranks a lot. And tell me if I can do anything for you, I'll ensure that I'll bring it to for you in the best possible manner so that you can revise the best. Best of luck. Do not get demotivated. Do not become over anxious, and ensuring that you revise what you have read throughout the year. Nothing new, no new sources, and this is a trick you must do in the last 8 days remaining. Wishing you all the best. Subscribe to my channel, and if you really liked this video, ensure that you like it. Bye bye.